Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute little scarf that you can use as an accessory for really any plushie. And the nice thing about this is that even if you don't have a Christmas or winter themed plushie like this reindeer here, you can add it to just about anything and make it into a winter plushie. So if you have some leftover things from your summer markets that didn't sell, just throw a scarf on them and they'll be ready for your winter markets. This is it's a type of an I-cord, and you can use it doing 2 or 3 stitches across. You can do more than that, but it starts to turn into more of a round shape rather than a flat shape if you get more than that. I'm going to show you how to do 3, but you do it the same way with 2. You follow the same pattern, so I will show you how to do that. You can either make this scarf with all of the same color, or if you want to make it striped like this one, just 2 different colors. You could also add in a 3rd color if you wanted. I think any more than that and your yarn would be carried too far on the back. But it looks good from both the front and the back, and all you need is a crochet hook and some yarn to get started. If you're doing a striped scarf with 2 different colors, you'll just want to pick which color you want on the end and start with that one. It will work also to do just one color. You'll do it exactly the same way as this. The only difference is that you will not switch colors. You'll just use the same strand, the same yarn for the whole thing. So this is the color I want on the end, and I'm going to start with a slip knot on my hook, and then I'm just going to chain 3. And that's all there is to the first round. If I'm switching colors, I grab my next color, and I'm going to turn this chain over, and I'm going to work into these back bumps on the back of the chain rather than just the side loops here. So I'll turn that over, and I'm going to put my hook through the first back bump, and these back bumps can be kind of tricky to crochet into sometimes. It might take you a minute to get it through there. It helps if you leave those first chains a little bit on the looser side, but you just put it through that first back bump, and if you're doing the same color, then you just keep using this yarn here. If you're doing stripes with the 2 colors, you'll grab your second one, yarn over, and pull it through both of the loops on your hook like a slip stitch. And then you're going to go into the next back bump. And again, you will pull up a loop. So now I have 2 on there. And then finally you'll go through the last back bump of those chains and pull up a loop. And now I have 3 loops on my hook. And for the next round, or the next row, you're going to pull your hook out of those first 2 so that you only have 1 loop on there. And going back to my first color, I'm going to yarn over and pull through, go to the next loop, yarn over and pull through, last loop, yarn over and pull through. And you can already see how it's starting to take shape. And really, that's all there is to this pattern. It's very simple and quick. You just continue that same pattern for as long as you want the scarf. So I'll show you again. Pull your hook out of those first 2. So you just have 1 loop on, yarn over and pull through a loop. Go through the next one, yarn over and pull through a loop. And the last one, yarn over and pull up a loop. And again, I will keep going. I do try to bring this yarn, the back yarn here, I bring it underneath each time as I'm pulling it over here, rather than having it go on top of that yarn. It just makes it more uniform on the back. The only thing you'll need to be aware of as you do that is that your 2 different colors of yarn will get twisted up as you're doing them, because you're kind of twisting around each other as you go. So you'll have to stop every few rounds and untwist it, but that's pretty simple. And this back part, I'll show you in just a minute here. If you'll notice, this is the yarn where it's coming across to the other side. You want to make sure that that's not either too tight or too loose. If you pull it really tight, it will kind of make your scarf curve around and be more round like that. Which, if you like that look, it's not a problem. You can do it that way, but if you want it to be a flat scarf, then you want to make sure that that's just a little bit on the loose side so that it can just lay flat there. I'm going to do just a couple more rows here. Through the second and pull up a loop through the last. And you can kind of see here how it gets twisted around each other because the way you're doing it, but you can just stop and untwist it real quick. That's super easy, and continue on with that pattern. Now that I've got my scarf to the length that I want it for the plushie that I'm putting it on, I'm going to show you how I finish this off. So again, I have 3 loops on my hook from just finishing this last round, and like I did on the other rows, I take all of the loops off except the first one, and I'll yarn over and pull through that first loop, but this time I'm going to do that again, and just do a chain 1 before I move on to the next one. Now I move on to the next one, and I'm just going to do a single crochet. So I pull through a loop, yarn over and pull through both loops, and then I do that again on the last one. Go through, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And that's my single crochet. And then I can just go ahead and cut it and finish it off. Leave a little bit of a tail here. Pull that through to finish that off and tie a knot. And then I like to weave this end down in here a little bit and tie these 2 ends together, and the same thing on this end, and then just hide them underneath there. And you can see this is the front side, kind of a zigzag stripe there, and this is the back side. So it looks good on either side with this thick plush yarn. And as soon as you hide those ends, you're ready to put it on your plushie. And here is my Rudolph the Tug and Pull reindeer wearing his new scarf, all ready for winter. And here are some of Rudolph's friends ready to join him. This is my Tug and Pull monkey, and this grumpy little duck. My Tug and Pull mouse. Thanks again for joining me today. I hope you have so much fun winterizing all your plushies. And don't forget to go check out my other tutorials on my channel, and like and subscribe. Have a nice day.